Hello everyone. Today we are going to play a drama titled Talk It Out. Here's our cast. Dad played by Jing Han, Mom played by Chun Shou, Dorothy played by Tzu Chi, and Rebecca played by Yu-Ching. Michelle and Mom's bestie played by Rou Hui, and I'm narrator, I'm Hui Yu. It's 2022.
Mom, Dad, this year I'll graduate from high school and enter college.
Sweetie, I'm so excited for you. Can't wait for your graduation.
Me too, Mom. I know we haven't talked much about this, but lately I've been thinking of going to Neverland University.
Are you sure? But that university is like a 12-hour drive from our home.
Yeah, I know, but this university is very good, especially their music department. I've been reading about it on the internet. It's really my dream university.
Well, we have one good music college nearby, and my friends kid graduated from there. Why don't you go there?
It's not just that. I'd also like to move out and learn to live alone. There's an on-campus dormitory at Neverland University. I want to learn to take care of myself since I'm becoming a university student.
Oh, Rebecca, but why don't you just choose a university nearby? Look, your sister Dorothy didn't even go too far from home for university.
Yeah, I understand, Mom. But just because my sister doesn't like living far away from home doesn't mean I have to follow her, right? She has her own path and I have my own too.
No, Rebecca, if I let you move out, then what if someday Michelle also asks to move out too? I don't want my children to live far away from us. You have to stay nearby, right, Dad?
Yeah, Rebecca, I agree with your mom. Anyway, I know there are many good universities in our neighborhood. Out of all those choices, is there not even one you consider good?
Not really. I still really want to move out, not because I don't love staying at home with you guys, but if I don't learn to live outside by myself, how could I ever learn to grow up? You guys always treat me like a little child. You know, I really do appreciate your love and protection for me, but as I grow up, I just want to explore the outside world.
After the small quarrel, Rebecca goes back to her room. Just after that, her sister, Dorothy and Michelle, entered the room. They saw Rebecca was very upset.
What's going on?
I wish to move out and live by myself as I go to college.
Oh, why do you want to move out so badly?
I wonder what it's like to live alone out there. And I'm sure I get to make more college friends if I stay at the school dormitory.
Have you told Mom and Dad about this?
Of course I have, but they looked very unhappy about it.
What did they say?
Well, Mom compared me to Dorothy, who thinks I shouldn't move out because she had never let any of her children live so far from home. Mom thinks we are all the same. She thinks I should follow Dorothy's footsteps.
Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry to hear that. I think each of us has our own dreams and goals. I have mine and you have yours. I don't think it is fair to ask you to live the same life as I do.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Why do you want to stay at home anyway? Aren't you curious about what it feels like to live alone out there?
I'm not quite adventurous as you are, Rebecca. I would consider myself more introverted. I like to have my own space and I enjoy being at home as long as I want. Anyway, my college is not too far from home, so I don't mind not staying at the school dormitory.
I see, but I really wish to see the world out there. I like to explore the world on my own. It's not that I hate being home, but I just want to try taking care of myself. And shouldn't our parents understand that? I just don't get it why it is so hard for them to let me go.
Oh, Rebecca, I think you should find a way to work things out with our parents. Have you tried asking them what could be their reason for not letting you go? I'm sure there's a good reason for it. However, they are our parents. We are their children. They love us, and I'm sure that they want what's the best for you.
You make a good point. Maybe you're right. I didn't try to understand them either, but I complain so much about them not understanding me.
After overhearing Rebecca's conversation with her sister, Mom kept her disappointment to herself. She walks back to her room, and after a while, Daddy entered the room.
What is it, dear? Why do you look so upset?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
No, just now I walked past the children's room and I overheard Rebecca say we don't understand her. She even said we don't even care about her. I don't understand. Haven't we given her everything? Why did she talk like that?
Calm down, honey. Don't be too upset. I think Rebecca doesn't really mean that. She might have just been so upset herself. Was she talking about her wish to move out?
Of course. What else could it be? I just don't get it. Doesn't she have everything here? All her needs are being taken care of by us, and she gets almost whatever she wants.
Yeah, I know. But maybe she is growing up now, becoming an independent woman. She is not our baby girl anymore. I think it's brave of her to want to step out of her comfort zone.
So you're now on her side?
I'm not trying to be on anyone's side. I just want to say that maybe there's nothing wrong with both of you, but you two should learn to understand one another better. I understand you love her so much that you want to keep her close to you always. But I'm also trying to understand our little girl's dream.
Alright, you may be right, but I still can't agree to her idea to move out. She might not know what she'd get herself into. Oh, my friend's daughter just graduated from high school. I shall send her a text and congratulate her. Bestie, I'm honestly jealous of you. Your daughter seems so obedient to you. You must be so proud of her.
Oh, why do you say that? Are you also happy with your daughters?
Yeah, but lately one of my daughters, Rebecca, just told me she wants to move out. She said it's been her dream to explore the outside world and live alone. I'm not so happy about it though.
Why aren't you happy? Do you think is it good for her?
After a long conversation, Mom's bestie eventually convinced Rebecca's mom that a successful relationship doesn't always mean to agree with each other. Sometimes, maybe it's through the disagreements. We may learn to understand each other better and bond a stronger relationship. We can agree to disagree and find a solution together. Rebecca chose to talk to her parents once more about her wish to move out.
Dad, Mom, I know I have already told you about moving out. I know you have your concerns as parents, and I am aware you are just worried of the possible danger out there if I live by myself. But I hope that you can also stand in my position and listen to my thoughts. Of course, I will still respect your decision at the end.
Yeah, we understand why you want to move out, and we hear your heart. But your mom and I worry that you will not get used to having to do anything by yourself.
Right, my baby girl, your dad was right. When you go out to live alone, your meals are not provided like they're used to, and you have to prepare them for yourself. You also need to manage your money and budgeting. Are you sure you're ready for all that?
Dad, Mom, I have considered these things because I want to move out. I have done a lot of homework for it, so I hope you can believe me and give me a chance to learn to be independent. I have always looked up to you since I was a child. It seems that nothing is difficult for you.
Wow, my little princess has become so sensible and growing up. Mom and Dad are happy for you.
Oh dear, thank you for telling us your thoughts. Although we don't see it eye to eye at first, now you are willing to communicate with us and tell us your thoughts. I'm really pleased.
Finally, Mom, Dad, and Rebecca gave each other a big hug. Thank you
you for
for watching.